Wahu. Na osana nka wo sa. Na de na ojae.
Me kai bibi.
De ntia.
Se me fi ha me ko baabi na me jeans ne te a me ni bi wo me kai.
Ana wo jeans ate da.
Hey!
Na ne blade ne di twa ya na.
Debi.
Jeans it me.
Enye se ade nchi ya ga. Abrantie ya ye ne wo ya sechi me chia o.
Oh.
Ena enye ya sechi, ba ya sechi nim se.
Okay.
Asma mi kai ya no kre. Se akwa no erected na ti ni jeans.
Na blade wa no.
Ye nim. Obehwe ade aka na ma ne hu sem.
Jeans ate.
Ti no straight.
Oh, me hu bi da.
So say emba ye tu chema mo. If etmiti jeans. Na what se hu se si ade a. Na se usuban ni ma mi ke usuban nyepe.
Ude ye ka sama na kwa masema ba.
Na wan bi asem ne be ka. Ye betimi aye.
Mentimi nye. Oh, like this no. Send your man na no so ko wie mu no. Me one say me say, "Ere ya de."
We are bedding in virginity. And to me name the ebe ya boa. And you are associating yourself with people who are of the same caliber. Ani
efo ampofo.
Ani.
Enti boni di ni nyina na se na pesa wo ye ho se
Amboding Ani.
Eni hwan?
Emefa.
Kisha.
Well, your association is determining your sexual life. Okay. And it makes a lot of sense. I'm not Dubai. So that we can understand what is going on. Okay, it's a
free next week you can me fire on for.
Me bomode na fa request ni to do na yem pop be ma why
me the list beba list
of Kobe papa to say
Jackie Apia.
Yes, talking about Jackie Apia that be na do fie be kire
ente
ento de be kire
it's a hard work in there wo bo homode na say success no
na dem wonya adwuma sa how many years have you worked? No, if you have anything is criminal we have to investigate you.
Me 10 years there.
Na say 10 years unya hwe.
Na say Jackie the 10 years sene dan a. Say me sumet me the 10 years.
There be Jackie den ebru 10 years o.
Oh, but dying one osi no. Dr. Randy Abe say 10 years.
Or the 10 years they see dying
no, yeah. Ti me so say me
there be or the 10 years they see dan ma na odisi.
Odisi ye bibia wie 10 years.
Na say architect here dan ye kwadwofo pa.
Oh, anya kwadwofo. Won say yen ya ye
na ohia.
There be o yen ya ye de ya hoden na pe bibi wo ejapade wo abrabo mu no aha enti ye no scanning na ho ene wakwa akofa e de abaye enti ye nkakra na wo se utumi ye no eyi a wo hu
zanso nye no kre eye ntro
counselor
it's so obi odi 10 years si dan munu bia no eye ntro because who started dying 10 years ago the level of modernity Jackie Apia mansion no you cannot fit that enti some year
won say Jackie ankasa life won ani so
aha enti na make say nyame wo no 10 years ago na ani krom enti 10 years na me some furniture
10 years no na eba na to eba na improve on
enti otogu 10 years ago no akosesa wo shop nyame no kra ni na modern things mu endun ya
counselor Jackie
wenya ena mu amo enyo obi ayo no Jackie Apia brought it for us to talk about it
and definitely dying they want to me fancy
no but she brought it up for us to discuss and it is
there be one any part video na buy
it was social media
yes
and social media is not a hidden product the internet do yefe
yeah nyame
what you say do yefe what you say
me ase ne say
do yefe
kasa ben
do yefe
ga
kana mintie do ka do na mintie ka do kana mintie ka do eye fe kasa do na
menka eno dia metiasi
enti do ni do na Ghana fu na do kapiti do na do enti sani Asian krakasa the most strongest language in the world is the Ghana language
but say me to make a kabo mu kakranka
na maka say do ye fe fabo mu ni anhwe
do
enya wo oye tomo adum
I heard it
eno so ti ase ohie tomo adum
Nanim ti sa adre.
Oh here e wo dum to ma dum. Kana me tie. What's it? The girl class is the best class you can. Oh here e wo dum to mo adum. Oh here wo dum to mo adum. Na
adre na minimum adre
na dum kapiti ke adum here. E wo dum ye fe. Eti jaki apia do ye ni nyina no. Dum e ye fe. Ko nye egbo no ke e wo. Ka ya funle wo fe wo ba na money ba afu. Twa obanya blanye here.
Eno dey make can but anopay o fi ha kwen.
O mi fi ha me ko sra sikani bi.
Okay.
Na me fi ha na ka me ko ye me ko hwe me yire di otoso mienu no.
Anka aboa ne kaka.
Ko ye bibia ma no ba de ba e na ntima masesa ma adua ahomachi.
Sika for de o frɛ wa.
Miamu me ndai ahomachi ya na me ko kire se na obema be gina so na me ko na mo wa se de bia me wie hwu ahomachi bia e me fate ho ondai sa asem no da chi bi be
kan wa nkasa no oye reference oye book
o enti sa time no su ade
yeah book no woni book kro
the book be me fa reference ye chia anyone be adwuma wa wo hwe ne bia oba adwuma
me fa reference
okay me fa ma mi ngabo
Counselor boko de na wotwe emu nye aden
na Christian love krusi anya ne den
me say papa force apen ho asem aba social media
ade me ka say ade akoda what is wrong with us because Pastor Love what you know I don't like it
ye mu be on my broken heart entry ana
na dem Pastor Love broken heart na chino
also one dey on broken heart entry no
ndi am dey gasa
no
just blessing there by ye sa ye mene ye ka say bibia akoda all of a sudden now why do you do that ade me because Pastor Love woni Christian Love asemi etwem enkola asem Pastor Love mesro ba bia wo bia tie nkomo abedi oba pa Christy Love musu tie die ba bedi say san nkomo we
Christy Love say you free ho
oba pa Christy musu tie de ebobokoi munyina ma ware egu bia no mun kan chem be ma ne say either they shut up or come back for you come back to me kai ka utri mu se me ne wa di bi pen me feel last line but enye that public I mean we should stop that. Pastor Love is a brand. Christiana Love currently friends of Bapa Christy, she's also a brand, and I think that we should learn to keep our things away from social media. If Christiana Love is depriving you of seeing your children, learn what I'm going to teach today and you relax. Mon friend, mon jine na ma na mon friend is a agi Pastor Love na my friend say am see on hwe she oni se na say Christine person hu ni mba na on tie nko ameke chiro na ma 0242 oba friend no ani mgwa sinkrofo amohwe me
Counselor we dey memo atena sibio
meje wo so ma me na bako de
nyame adom
abusuafo ho te sen
obi aho ye
de nyame ase
ayi se na no ye starte
nkomodie papa bi ye beto aso na ka se ahwefo me fi ankrofo bufu pa woni mefa momo mo anfre
se woni mo se eye wa na we ye na wa na wo ma asade ni siye enti ene absent father and effects on children no eno nkomo ne eba bedi no na no ma ye te say father bia ni won ma wo absent e wa abofra bia abrabo wo be ma no ni na jai 100 years Christiana oba pay oba Christy oni ni kunu na jai e ko be 10 years ni on hwe mofra no ohun omo kra still papa ni presence e won kwala na brabo e ho na no ye kakosu enti ye beto aso e wo ho
me that say you good refreshing student
de bia no aya na ye ma no ye na aya ye kai bone akese a me ma ne de aye ye
sare nyame bom
aya na me hunu ne enti a ekoba ne sa but enka me pesa no pe metumi nuan mo ma before say unyini no na ore fi ne me bi na de ne me bi
bi that's the opposite
because eno na counselor ko fa sa aya wo bebebe ba
so that's the opposite one say ade ba ko ayensu ehwefo me chia mo oyaw e wo ba ko mamu a eye eda badwam sembe ma wuti we se menyem wa se wanka se me na manyem wa obi anim ena me pie fi ha obi enhu maami ka enyin se wo mma so oti game na se na so wonyema esanse enyin sen embo enkofom ba ebo pie ntino immediately you're pregnant when you step out people will see that your stomach has protruded out and it's a sign of pregnancy.
Yeah.
For that matter, it's difficult for women to hide things in their life. Women are a breed of people that can easily remember what hurt them the most. And they can easily build bridges, not over the issue, but through the issue. So they build a bridge through the issue that has occurred and let the issue be around them. And at the say usuan say oba ne bema de ye bo no a otumi tena wade ase a wade agye no eye oba enye bema emmema awade anje yen de enti awade anje yen ne say yen ye wo hoi awade ho faso no emma dodo emma te say mmema esan say mitiwe mami ke meware a ensunsun ye da mi ntem ne de onwale ye ntem ne titiriw ne say enkwala me wo mo ena wo ho faso nye nkwala ye suas awo awade kafra awade ho faso enye nkwala esan say otiwe me wale wo ba metima nyem ama wawo enti nyinsen ka awade hu emfaso no ho ba won say wotiwe say ye no ye mpema grosesia na ye wale wa emma ubobre engine yie wo badwam wanigi enzwie peyo e wo badwam. So when it comes to the marriage industry, women love it, they benefit more than men because the guilt of a woman having sexual intercourse without a legitimacy of marriage is so high as compared to a man. Etimene woda enuhu mba mi musa. I don't feel guilty having sex with you whilst I've not married you. I don't feel bad, even religiously. You know, men overcome their sexual sin, their friend of fornication. Men overcome it quickly than women because say me PFU with them, me besra na me PFU with them. Na nkrofo kasa and family. But what dear a foul. So when it comes to marriage, women hold on to marriage more than men because. Obi hu se me pini dem na me ye ne yire a ye nka hwe obi hu se onye me ho ade na me kɔ ne dem a ye be ka bibi. Now this is where the women have driven the story to, and last week I made it clear say a man can be in your life as a father to a child, not a husband to you. The same way a man can be a husband to you and not a father to the child you have brought into the marriage.
Okay.
So when we talk about an absentee father, we say a father can be absent. And what does it mean to be absent? It is not to be in a place at a particular time that you are being mentioned. Yeah. So register, Counselor Lutterodt, present but out. Now, why do we say fathers can never be absent in their children? Because the presence of a father will forever be felt. So when you tell me that my baby's father is absent in the life of my child, I think that you, the woman, the problem, it is you and not me. Because tie, me nifie, nanso, wuni mu se, mene wone wu maami ke. Na fi the ban is saying na oka say I am absent in the life of the child. What? Nanso wuni mu. Enti e ban san abofra no e na wo kan ti say last week beside na said ye so ye no onye na bisa say den anemu biela say den ni asede ni bia ye hia say eja be ye wo mbofra na brabom asede ni ebi ni den. I keep asking me ni den say akora ni be da say wo ho na kind bedtime stories mano won de dano na onhu ansa na onkoda na se me be hu mi na onda on transe. You see, we are adding too many things to fatherhood. A father First and foremost, I told you last week that the father of every child in the world is an identity. So a child without a father has no identity. Mothers cannot give identity. So never in life. You can resemble your mother. You can have some features of your mother.
Yeah.
You can somebody can see you, no can say, hey, you just saw mommy, hips, at the saw mommy hips, what no get to at the saw mommy, who knew for dorsal. Hey, now with you, who be a go for by, who with you to sell mommy, yeah, dear Esida. But the identity is your father's identity. There's nothing that your mother looks new. So the identity is from your father. So a mother doesn't give identity, might give resemblance.
Yeah.
So there's resemblance. Me ko baby na me dey me ko kromoti ti ade so. Papa bi ofi Germany ka say o say me ko kromoti ti say papa bi na obo papa din. So ho say agubi. Sa de me refi da. Me shia ne da.
Ba ohun na.
My COVID time no. My Tom no say are you the son of Mr. Counselor Lutterodt? I say yes. You know him? I say yes. I say how do you know? He say your Tom is like a storm.
Hey.
And I'm here din am go show papa ko kromoti. Sana ma wiya man papa ko kromoti. So, and even the identities are not physical identity. And see, obit di obewo. No say kra we di on semi, on so bia o ebusuam.
Finisu ba.
Enya ne se. Oni ne ba kan sem ya be Father's Day say. Oni girl bi, osi o the girl ne die. They were having sex on him by team berima. Osi yes, on to me cast on the girl ne die. Girl ne buy o ka so onyem no. He took responsibility. The child is about 22 years now. He just realized that the child is not his. Na me say why die no so wanye die ni
ne dey na man e gitu mu no wase no
debi oni ne die
okay
and me see so
in the first place
adie ba ko papa ka twa me say oba bi oba beka se manyem ni bia no
oni na dan ko ade a gitu mu
oba gi atum ye fie be gi atum ato obofo ni din enti enu ya adie ba ko na da ho ma me what must say but be see no bia fa bi mbae mesram mo agi amu fa mbae no mesram fa mbra say ye hia to ni din I say din mu odu Lutterodt say see ampo they must expand the din the only counselor in the whole wide world now what you say me no oba oh my god who did din be din no that you be that you me na me think enti o cancer ma agi atum but he never say akola ni yin no or a sickle cell patient onua oni sickling so naturally say girl ne bedin tro and you also know go DNA the identity of the chromosomes, the identity of the electrophores alone tells you this is your father. So a woman can never change the father of a child. So no father can be absent in the life of any child even when you are dead. So where is this absentee father? He's an absentee father. Everywhere you go, absentee father. And I made them in Kwana Mishakolano, never paid me over him. She said, I got to last time I didn't cast that bay. Best 2 weeks and in of Frey. Say telephone there, you be telephone. And I WhatsApp, you be WhatsApp. I mean, are you normal?
In
the first place, you know, Kai say, oh, Sabo, Franny Dachi. Create the presence of the father in the house.
Papa ni household. If you na ye kan wasem no. Papa no ni ho ena abofra no ehunu ni presence afili senia nipa no na setena tie ne su ne ne ban tie nipa ti baby wo mo so ti baby ye create eye presence no akwan be so ne be fa so
ye di kai one once there's a father in the life of the child, let's look at his position. Is he a father because you are a baby mama? That's one. Is he a father because you are a wife? That's two. Now, when you get these two identities or these two clarification in your life, say, oh, your ba, mami ke oyekunu, ana oyeme bad papa. So oyekunu, there are two things you are expecting. You are expecting that male to be a husband and a father. So if he's absent in your life as a husband, I will agree that there can be an absentee husband.
But not father.
Because the duties, one of the core duties of a husband is to have legal sexual intercourse with you. And legally, sexual intercourse and kosu in a particular time within some particular months, the marriage can be annulled. So an absentee father is not an absentee husband is possible, but absentee fatherhood is not possible. So papa ntwam enti say ekunu bia open ne wa hye so oni ho ama odi pillow ahye wo nantem ama odi ukosua kuma edi nkomo here in your presence let it rain enu nti wunyo obenwe ama amasesi a waye basa me pese befa me kunu achi na oni ho na sesi ade amasesi a warm water na me use na hot water bottle na nipa de na ade nyame aboye sa trosem se emposi ya kire kom na ye gese eye mpem agura ye mbra na bonsam anso ya hwe enti it means that the duty of a husband is clarified so clear that we can be absent in the life of we can definitely be absent in the life of our wives. And we are one. So when I am a husband and you are crying for my absence, make sure you delete it from the child's life. That's the problem. Enti onu emu oya yire no na rewo ne yaw say me ni ho a me ni be yaw because I can only mean look some people can do and say okay baby oh girl oh I love you so much na ya fesu ya kisu ana bi mu se no nya bi obi anu ya draw ya kiss ni asani ama and it doesn't add to anything and not be clear to me you say have you missed it see it oh and check na dani amani amaye wo kromu a 10 years to come now have that video if you do I will send it to everybody na yete wa na de kokko be pray na it say Arise Ghana campaign demonstration na ye nyina yete hey who is this Mami K na I told you not to do that I'm going to sue you eti enu crampo Jimmy for na ye manya bi say a screen recording about phone na me kita ne boy the screen recording and to me a video call between a screen recording so you can have an absentee husband
but phones ni bi wo ho no e kire o say e bia obi kura twa picture when you be here video call
no e kire o say we twa na then ko be twa ko delete
no but no we better ho to say hey asumasi
so no so me no hear na be say are you recording me we say you Jimmy for
no
because you know I can do so don't do self-control is not avoidance it is managing the act and the next we are better treat self-control because say me no be there near dem ha na me lock door na self-control self-control
saying
I didn't have lock here because me no better pay no lock door me the curtains never form no ma increase you baby I want to be with you not because of your party because obianti so that is self-control I lock the door to make sure that we control our sexual desire now see self-control and say Mami K ba o ha share ho so and no self-control and we avoidance this is why people are angry this is our problem and you're talking about so most people in relationship have not learned that you can have an absentee husband but not absentee father so fatherhood need to say and yes can I say no sika any obanda until yes can you the women are complaining I agree your wife is saying and you are not home and when I want you I agree you have to be home at least once so ukuru once a while no be boma so mnaji wade nyina so 7 rounds no buy drain him take your 7 rounds and then calculate it towards the end where July dia wamba June dia wamba May dia wamba be ma didi and your fatherhood better here now we baby mama
and only it me jigu hosa na da ben we release
o so bitimi to kwa banani ha oye fine sir obaka soko na ha nyina tom asofe
aya anka gan na wo ka me
na yanka den yanka asofe me kan say otwi mu
asia ni say
woni ma asofe asoko na adam translation from Google ashona eti e ba ne sa wo na ka me insani de anya samla ne kan say sunday so Mami K you can have an absentee husband but not a father. So your position is that am I a wife before having a child for him? That's the whole story. But you are a baby mama and have a child for me. I am not accessible to you as a matter of agency. Look, no baby daddy has a right to have sexual intercourse with you. It's a choice. Why won't you me baby to say me yiri na ma wale no tifie. Anyone me ne wa wo no. Me ba se marry wa, utimi the charge to so. Because I don't have legitimacy. Enti me ne wo ye enti na me meti meko no ese meko tie na nkasa no eye ka
enti wo fo ase ema ne mema be hia wo mu be discansa
na obaya se di tu ohia ase wo hawo ne den
enya nipa ne ho no wo ton no
na wo ton wo e bone wa na ton ho asa wo kuromu a enkrofo ton wo hin na asa ahin na unim sa asa wo kuromu a uti o wa ton ho ubet ma ton ho I mean, Cassentia, why you can't wonder can you be on a show for even 1 hour? Na show crying wine. Obi I am while I know what there be a show.
Oh, boy. Was it? Yeah, what?
A chew. Obi I am Uber for a car. No, I just was show.
Me, I don't know. I'm there by
Debbie reflects Debbie. No. Never Uber. You didn't take physical cash on my Uber. I show. Damn you. Otu a week and a half, I shall or send you phone. Who calls so how lovely. Do you love it? How but I go now 2 rounds. I shall and I shall dear. No. I greet you association of Ashawo.
Yeah, man, you know when you're drinking.
I mean, that's what my drink.
No, but I don't know what kind who can't agoncrophobia anymore. Yeah, well, and now for Fabia.
Friends with benefit.
Oh no.
Only
obi enamo sebe. Only obi nama mo wa ware kwan so na one aka say
there's nothing in life called preparing to marry. No.
Ye ni courtship.
There's go and check the definition. Definition is court relationship. A registered relationship.
I say but you call register.
Who registers what?
Yeah, chimp na.
And to only obi twin crofine na dia twin pro ni mo jai.
Baako.
Because only na jai. Say only baba kwatena more than 14 days wa brabo bu ye jimi for. Kai Ghana for. Kai. Awade ni agege ho tena ho. Na brante be you free. Na hwe enye forever, enye say John forever. Awade po enye forever na mpra tata mo twa hyewo bra yi. Ahyewo for me chiam ye tonko be do. Enti ti wo ya ahyewo na de ko wo a. Kai say baby mama.
Eno de correct. Enye ahyewo. Sabe ema bebre. Ema bebre etumi eni obinya one
bacho me correct.
Na akofa ni
nsa ya ba. No a wo hwe me sesia nipa ba akopɛ ena ne wo da. I know what that 5 years. Miss Remo, a show, but man can hear more fan cheme. We are show. One so I want to say, one casa one so I was 7, 8, 6, 5, 2. One so dear no. A show. Makani. Ye talk about so. And so grow dear mu na wako. We a baby mama. Sky say because you are a baby mama. Remember that you don't have a husband. So when the man is not in your life, you can't say you have an absentee husband.
And our partner.
Partner. Yeah, you use partner for human beings. A business venture. If you use the word partner, a business venture. What do you say?
I know Pelba me bao.
Me suya dia na ma me pewe yehwe.
Enti me so.
Na wana me nete ha. Dey when you suya de koda yemu. Suya dia ne enko. E me fa thank you. Tie dey o kan na me ka tell. Tie. Talk back on see American. So if you have a child with a man and the man is not your husband and you are making noise, you have an absentee father. Remember that it is not true. You are becoming a hypocrite. You want a cover up to make the man part of your life and you are using the child as an excuse.
But Counselor, yenshe eja father, the responsibility any day hen. Yeka absentee father. The responsibility any day here.
Daddy kind one absentee father. There's nothing like that. My presence is the name of the child. That's all. Create the presence. Create the presence.
Presence no maybe so say.
I am in your house. What is the name of your son? Counselor Lutterodt. I am there. The next thing is that you are asking for school fees. I am paying. Feeding fee. I am paying. Whatever you need, rent. I am paying.
Any oba ayonkofa
any bi ni den
oba na oni ni tifie no Counselor Lutterodt e den na oni ni ye
me ma no mo nyina nimu se o ma me se o papa nie hwe me da chipo me ba ne ba kunyi na ye kotu kwa ne e die ni na anya me dia me ha me ho enkoye nhwehwemu me sesa ne din ama ne ma me akopɛ din ama
ba me kire se oni wo ma wo fie a
why ne mo nim se me yo papa
be maame na ma wo mahu
that's so
enti me say oni emofra no wo fie a ho no wo hobby emofra no nso wo hobby aya na tibia no feeling no kra san na city
feeling ni daddy is home
eno ni ade a aya na ebi
daddy is home eno ani feeling no
enti ne wo a ekoso a
me through one me dware won say dware is necessary me dware me ba be man daddy I want to bath with you today on him standard this say me dware am dware 5 am pm nti be so dware ni daddy a wo be dware no abeduma be dware daddy I want to bath with you
e bia na akwala bi enso pesa experience no bi
and they sorry tell me be dware 5 o'clock
there be say nipa no ye kan nipa ni ntifie ana onye one ne nete
enti unu mo be dware because your father is not absent but it's not there mommy will tell you much about daddy. That is what I'm saying, that create the presence. And when you create the presence, the child will respect you. Because we'll say two things. Mommy, the problem with the women are that still, because papa ni nyeni kunu, oni ne wo yenti no, omu hia, omu pesa bonding no through husbandship. And then they relate it to the child, that you are absent in the life of the child. Utimi ko sra oba, na me mami, and what started in kobo. When you leave at times, I don't know what happened. When he's sleeping, then he'll wake up and shout, Daddy!
Let me
go to say, oh, we know about
it's not just say, what's up, Papa, and better feel. Anna,
Upe me, you are canna.
Oh no, say, Upe Wario.
They will permit me a can, I say, I me know what. I mean, me jar corner nam kwanswa. Thank you very much for the visit, but I think you should help us pray because anytime you leave at dawn and then Junior is sleeping, then you wake up and shout, Daddy! Young boy, any embati with Fiempo. Omu and Debiampo. Omu to me that Ahmachitiemu. Daddy! That request is not authentic. Who now pay me at the Fiwaka? And I'm a bedao as what?
Obedane baninchen.
Me bedane nchen as what?
Say ne papa no.
And I'm a buy nyakola ni dem na meda.
Oh, by all means say abofranti na wo buy na enye oba ni interest a.
There be na one interest in na buy.
Say abofra no.
One na ka say abofra ni hia me.
Oh, for you know e bia na maame ne papa ni
So should I come and carry the child away?
Bet to me.
Thank you, and that's where the problem is. He's the only joy I have in this house. There's nothing here for me. So when you come and tell me you want to go with Junior, then the house will become empty. I can't let him go with you. I also want him to feel that I'm here. So they don't even want you to take the child out. And I don't want any other woman to have anything to do with my child. And that is what the problem is. So they are hijacking the child by telling people you are absent. So I'm telling you that for you to know that your child's father is not absent, the first thing is know your position. So if you are a baby mama, and you want to still continue to enjoy me, not as a wife, but you want to feel the man in me, don't use absenteeism to have me. Catch me say si adie, menim say awade no enyamba so, ba menso no, obi bia kodi me ho, me bibia be so ho. Enti ewo mu saa mo nsa oni me awo. Enti ebe ya dia kan bogum na ojo so fa ako a, ene bo ehuro. Ehuro no so tumi di seal pants ne o brazier entimi de me nka ne bone kwan so ba ebe ya nka ti wanim na ye nto ade esu yi.
Okay, ye beto aso ade ne so no number no 020-854-255 020-854-255 na Counselor Lutterodt say 0200-854-255 0200-854-255 Counselor say eja eni fie ho a eno nkyerese papa no oye absent ewo abofra ne life mu ti woni be ma ne jai kra esa na edin ya wo de ato abofra ne nti no eja no wo nkyɛn woni ne ya adwen ebia na wo saati bia mu abofra ne request papa no wankasa so nyaaya anka papa ne presence ewo ho a ebeboa ama abofra no nso enyini no etimi akɔ ne nim ne okekeken woni ne ya adwen Mimi anope me ne Counselor Lutterodt nya adwen. Na
our friend request is ask someone am call request say where is daddy?
E mo fra bi wo hono a wo madru age bi a wo mutumi bisa asem.
Where is daddy?
Wo ehia nipa bi no mo.
Do you know where daddy is?
Ma yenko ahoma ne somra na.
Tell the child where daddy is.
Me ba child good morning.
It's in Accra.
Good morning.
Me ba child akwa aba ye fro say hina kasefre.
Ye fra me aba me kasa fi odoko.
Okay, aba ye tio.
me program me me fe de dia me tashi especially Father's Day Counselor Lutterodt be kasaye Counselor de me kasa nyina ya me de me kasa nyina nyansa ba nyama kitinkiti bi na ye father na me nchana se
de hin na wonti ase anope
oh ebinum se oni ma me no ana so ni oba na wo na wo se mu chese se nka dia oni akwanya bonding
yeah
instead of say they dia siketia no me jiri se nka o nya onya kwanya ntitanwode de kasika no ankaye what you say ebi wo nya ni bi o nya no ba ni betimi aye etoda ye nya be ma no sana se eja no ntinka ode no ka ho na ka father could na complete amaye
enti wo de o feel say enka eja no presence e wo fie ho a enka bebo wo ho
and ni ho de dia na ka taba nkeye yes
yo Counselor there wo
do you can wow but to the bia your visit doesn't live well. There's a pain. There's a pain in the heart. So before you leave, the child sees what you don't want the child to see. Yeah. But you can create the presence where I'm not there. Let the child feel that he is going to.
Maybe Sasa you bet me introduce phone conversations.
Not through any. None of my children can talk to me on their phone.
Oh, there won't no money will feel.
There be me just say a money anything. No, I talk to them. If the mother wants to talk to me, and if you want books, none of my children I told them. Say, I can't pay books, talk to daddy about your books. What do you mean? You don't respect me? Let the child know that you have an authority over you. Phone call.
Your friend Mr. Buffa, we can say free American House.
It's gone. Me pacho marching. Yeah, akwa ba.
Yo. It's your good.
Yo, yet you.
Many opinion ya pa. Problem with me and Casamu. You understand? Me know what. That's a young warrior alone just a meaningful. As I saw my colleague said, the papa tiasi. The papa waha. Mimi dine da colleague.
Okay.
So that's it. That's the other say a colleague or bano or warrior. Men are making it in and you will ban na colano. I don't say, Colano papa. It's there's no absentee father. Me didn't agree. They mum absentee husband. And the big match say, you are. And yet, you come good. The Acolade papa dear. We need answer the Acolade papa. More a man, Colano who's it's not a menu will be. Or bad Acolano or bad in a coy. It's not something that many break or you have here. If it just made me, and so it were more I could give my dad there. I'm not a Roma. I could have let my majesty.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's a papa. Wouldn't my dear Baco me then say, and pay guess a wolf, how may a mema. Ora or Parijan, and then Sakasalia, one way a mema. And me name warm status, Cecilia dear. Maybe
they can become baby fathers.
That be me operate and on your baby father.
Or they can become husbands.
Or your husband and the father.
No, but their husbands who are not fathers. And so, Mrs. Hassan, when you're careful because
no your husband. And then one
then Nancy, or that tell them tonight, see on your father. A letter I call it, and your vacuum.
You never come about your pageant, so your first.
Or your father who took consular cool.
The fellow Jackson.
Me patro e fro say.
Me did the Jackson me ka se free promises special.
Okay, me patro yeti o.
Program na mo yere ya na ye. Na me nim se ye ka twia de ye ka twi. O ka brofo na o ka brofo.
Okay.
Am se be ma no o ka brofo na o de twia frem. Obo ho anu tie bet won ko school da.
Aye, and now obi wo ora Mr. Tason sorry Mr. Son obi wo nso so a na de ye ka no na ni je ho nso ye ka twi no dodo no obi wo nso anu wonte so wa hu
and now na me chama je say za tie dia sa program we mo ya mo hwe de bedru brebe we ka twi nko a
okay
na de bedru brebe no so be ka profo nko no mo bebo ma program na
yate ase but anopay only Counselor Lutterodt ya adwen say eja enyera ewo abofra brabo mu ana
oh ende no kure cause me ma wa me ma me ban kodi baabi
okay so dia o ma ma ni nkodi baabi o hu Okay, that's it.
And in Ukraine, we say catch up.
Counselor, say me miss our question. We say me miss our say. Say oba no any bema no. Eja aware. Na say bema ne say onsi ba ne nchen biem. Na nso abofra ewo ho a. Ewo mu mienu ntem na owo oba ne ho a. Oba den a handle sa situation.
In the first place, we have ex-husbands. And then I'm saying any ex-boyfriend. Any ex-sex mate.
Okay.
We only have ex-husbands, ex-wife. And the word ex means that the two of us, one time were legally married. Now, ex-husband with children, the policy governing us is that what is bonding us is the children. There's no bonding. And I don't want to see you again. That is a fallacy. I am still the father of the children. And you are the mother of the child.
Good morning.
Good morning. Me pacho ye frost and hina okase free.
Me pacho ye free me mama me kasa free Paraco Estate.
Okay. Auntie Ama, yetio.
Good morning. Pacho me da say nyamisha mo pa hujumedi. Me pacho me pese me tia me Counselor Lutterodt. Me pena so pa me tia ni program all the time. I'm all kind of me ne ya idea of family but if I'm being so make sure my gen kakra.
Macho yo yanko.
Me de no nyagen ne say maybe I maybe can na ya idea ne say they all kind of no cry say I will for be brave to say single parents and other single mothers no and most of them no always want to have access to them and through their babies because at the end of the day no say me who ni say oh your ba na say them man wa na say wa who ni say our way ni ma any can say o fa kwa na say be up say unya be man o abrabo because you can't say the here say papa no honor and the responsibilities no or I found the brain no be a man who here say or person unya papa no I want to see anymore because me who ni say be ma dey and council so akra brabo ma eye e wo here be pressure wo say the bia wo fie obetimi engage akra no obetimi afa ne de na pie obetimi akonente and so we can go the na for asori and now they be now na communicate na won send ya ne mama so crowd no abrabo no enya effect to akra no so say because when you be na qualify for better to akra including akra communication now to say send ya so you can say ne mama man na dream because some to meet me try na me need din komo but say the be a ombra fi na ye hu say e ho na your presence ne dey and dey hu say dey yan bebre. But the present time now, Counselor Ekano should be like, unya impact view our family life more. Not to go to the house all the time, but to have access to the child. Say, the communication will be here. The number be also provided as a father. Not in the young one there. That I think that one is okay. But say, Umbra fee junior say what that say, or person who daddy. I know they are here. I know they are here. If so, they are over country or banner. This is the access to the man, but
okay. Am I that say
and no crab are coming cancer na more if say abofre bia or ye baaku ofie bia suam panyin kasa. Whether there's marriage or not, if you have one child in the house, the child begins to learn adult talk. So if you are watching me this morning and you are a baby mama and you have one child with a certain man and you think that the man can still cater, let him have a second child with you to have two children in the house. Because a child who is living with the mother alone, learn how to speak adultly. And to me, shame bana, on me kasa, or kasa mpenyin kwan so. E san se ni maame no eni ni di in common kwan. Enti me sra, me ni wa wo baako. Na wo hwe na obi fufuro ntumi nyim wa. Maame ho kwan, na me san nyim bio. Na nya nkwala mienu. E san se baby ye de no won ye dide ko
yo o de reta wa homa ne so ma ene ni nkomo reta no pe me mo akwa baba adwepa dwumedie so
pacho ye nua na mboko de
nyame adom na so e
de nyame afi pacho nyame adom pacho program na mo ye no e fa me ho pa ni sem ni nyina de fa nse fa no
okay
ni be man na nti getting to 2 years ni why introduce me and say or you're like beginning mission and be saying so you say daddy or ba say daddy na me say penny to say we need you only ba we need again obi our school no call you anything
and na when your time
yeah but later na yin say ba ye no okache me say me nya responsibilities ana e ma me ye I say I really me near all that strong. Catching say me near any responsibilities. The ban any responsibilities.
Okay.
Na me wo no na me didi o ma me scan didi.
Oh.
Iti like me bisa say sanipa we no. Obeti na be catch me say me ma.
But Rita say
like,
wow.
Ma wo.
Rita one
the
responsibility is what is saying.
Rita one
be man no.
We are sure.
Pache me a sure kan.
One ya akura ne papa.
Onim pa se ne ba ni onim.
Akura ne papa ye wan.
O de money din but aye be man no a wo kan asem no.
Pacho be man na me kan asem pa onim pa when deny so.
And you have ne say na wusu.
So occasion say me kind of responsibility because since I'm in your car. If you met me catch akura ne say. Enye ne papa no ye.
Enu ye no kura na ntro.
Oh.
Ukacha akura say enye ne papa no a, we di akura ne ntro ana waka no kure.
Because say moja na mami ya can say medidians na moja na for me baby no. Na say me can responsibilities no na sakwa na ngro. Enyini na wan wenyini na ma we a.
Rita akura no wa wo no.
Ma wo no.
Enti akura no wa papa. That's so mama. Rita.
But our papa kra no a counselor we there. E was so responsibility.
Eya wona kumemu. Ba memu ntia. Debi. Enya ya. Upese ya na ya wo ya. Mama, debi am no ye fato se me no ti we. Me no ti we se me nyem sesi a. Ebe ya wo ya me boa.
But ya no kra there enkenye wo no ne personal lo. Wase wo abofra no kra no be ma na ehwe no.
Esan se oba ne se wan ma ne bibia ndi amakora na enyi nti no ompeso be hu no.
Na wo de wunnim sa wo ne obi awo a wo no
ye kodi rice wie ye na enye ya adwen se rice no top up no be pregnancy na ye fun. So na ya kire wo hasa se ehwefo mu nsua se me say there are 3 types of pregnancies: unwanted, unplanned, and plan. Awari for planning. Yempo ya wa ye yine mutumi nyima eya na ye na so yem planning ye. Na unwanted na de how ne ba no. Me ne wo hia ye di ba ye would as say fam no go di ba ye me na me di rice. Ye wie ye ye nyina call ba bia akwadudu ye hu. Ye wi ni endwen se anyensem beba. So the genuine truth is that you are not my responsibility. But because you are carrying my baby, there is a model of making sure say make me show na aduane abedi na kwa na be fine. But Tony be bufu ba ye ntema ye nhwe how to manage it. You know, self control is not avoidance. And the management of the act. And the rate me sraw. Ma bofre ni hu se ni papa nie. Me sraw. Men fo bi ben sie. Emboa. Why? Eya rate me nyanka me suama na me gya mani so wo fie. But I see a solve problem. Et mami ke we have so much people that learn how to create a presence. And I'm say one, create the presence because or your baby daddy. A man baby ho. Me ne wo ba wo amamike na me call no na me kan say akora ne sisi a wanya 12. Na baby a wadu no. E so onim ni nuanu ma omo ne mete no. Ye nko nkora ne nko me ho a o se ne ba ne kotena me ho na obeyale. Momuti baby a fie no dust wo ho. Me ne akora ne call baby a pavement blocks wo foma. O se akora ne beyale. Akora na tena dust mu wan yale. Pavement blocks so no beyale. So a man be so ka ho ama eto de bia. If you are moving forward to make the child become part of you in terms of communication, in terms of character, their mothers are problem. Ebi so ne say okosra ne one day bia entokwa de bia bufu ona kumem mesra create the presence. Your father is Reverend Counselor Lutterodt. He is in Accra and we are in Obuasi for now. I will go to Accra and you go and see your father. He comes on TV. One day I will show you your father on TV. And come on, see any nyansa wom. Now your father is a useless man. If you become like your father one day, I will skin you alive and kill you. Please, have you impregnated a woman before? Obi ne shi obi oni niti ke mu a ni yire ne ye ba fine. Kafra, ni yire ni ye disabled. And obi say, "Hey, we are there pa o." Na ba fine na ne da e te sen o si nim se no mo ye dank we bu yiri na mu e tori bi
Counselor for number 2 and enko.
Mo amu kaseti ayan ye wo mba wo ye yiri machi no. Wunye bi da shut up. Wunye bi da shut up. Wo ba wo yiri chi sesi kan ka bon say financial improvements e be ko so ye tufu emu a enka. Ma wo a pese okoje wa de a oba bi a wasesa bofra bi adin wan hwe yi a duabo na be da so. Men say so bi adin. Create the presence. Even those of us that were married to you, stop telling the children we are not present at home. Create the presence. Daddy's cup, daddy's chair, daddy's spoon, daddy's plate. Use daddy. If you want to have another child with me, please let's continue. 0277. It's good to have a second child with the same man. If only the man is good. If it's not good, spread your wings abroad. Go to go for a and a boy who would be sitting 0277 609. Tronboko so 644 TMA 0277 609 644. When him son about 5 tianka, we bu yiri name.
Okay, yeah, that's it.